Hi folks, I figured I'd make a very fair comparison here. More to come. So this here, minus a few parts that I'm not going to bother going to dig up, is an original Games Workshop dreadnought. Games Workshop dreadnought. Yes. You can see from the size of it, and from the ease at which I take parts on and off, that this thing was definitely meant to be played with. Paint job sucks. Totally. My 10-year-old son did that. Did a damn good job for a 10-year-old. Now this is the 3D printed one. This is one of the 3D printed ones that he printed all in one. You can see on the back side there's a lot of like damage, a little lint from the supports. But and you can also see that he like put one of the leg pieces on, which are the leg pieces for a much fancier dreadnought, obviously. He put the leg pieces on funny. And it caught some overspray. That's what that speckly stuff is. It's not actually 3D like bumps. They're the leg pieces from this guy, I believe. Who's like a venerable dreadnought. So, as for the comparison between real and resin printed, in my opinion, aside from some of the work that goes into cleaning up the backside, like I didn't clean up that backside yet. Once you paint it, actually, a lot of the sins are hidden. But, for example, there are no lines. There are no crease lines. See that line going up and down his hand? That's a seam. See that line going up and down the whole barrel, cutting the barrel in half? Now, a skilled and concerned modeler would never have let that happen. But take a look at the consummate perfection of that weapon tip. There was absolutely no imaginable work that needed to be done there. So some features require more work to achieve perfection on a resin printed model, and some features don't. But some features on a actual Games Workshop injection molded model require more work. Not to mention that this was printed in one piece. No assembly required whatsoever. This, on the other hand, took a while. And there was no convenient little pegs like sometimes there is. Like there were some, but for the most part there wasn't. I will make a comparison soon of like my resin printed tanks versus my FDM printed tanks versus the real thing and some combos. And I'll also have more videos to come about the different ways I used to make dreadnoughts and the different combos of using like FDM parts and SLA parts. These are some old school, basically 30K speeders. Yeah, I'll definitely do one on them too. Thanks for watching, guys.